you see something that's bad, no matter what side it's on, call it out, address it so people can know. Some people just might not know that what they're saying and doing are affecting people in a negative way.
It's nice to, lend a hand to people who are less fortunate, be forgiving. And, there are some people out there who are racist, but not all cops are bad. Black lives do matter, but all lives matter as well. Being able to have that stuff going on, it's really good to make sure that we support each other through these tough times and we get through it one step at a time. Take every day with a grain of salt and make sure that we are compassionate towards each other and we make sure that we work together as a nation.
Oh gosh. Now, do I do it the nice way or do I do it the way that I'm kind of feeling? I mean, part of it, I would say just stop being idiots. You know, learn about a culture other than your own, number one, A. And then B, knock off the holier than thou crap. I think expanding your horizons is particularly helpful. So I would say to the country, watch a documentary about a person or people that are completely unlike you, who live in a place that's completely unlike where you live. Um, Maybe watch two, and allow yourself the opportunity to understand that a lot of struggles that we have are universal. You're no better than anyone. You can't predict who people are just by looking at them. You know, every culture has its good and its bad. There are idiots in every village. Knock off the I'm better than you for whatever reason. And understand that time moves forward and not back. So we're not going back to anything. Time is going to move forward. So I would say expand your horizons. If I had to sort of boil it down to one directive to give to the world or, to the country, I would say expand your horizons. A lot of things that are happening are just happening out of sheer ignorance and entitlement. So I would say expand your horizons.
I would say two things. First is that black people are worthy, that we were created in God's own image, and we should not have to fight for regular, everyday rights. It goes beyond the police. It's institutionalized. There's things in schools. It's everywhere. School, on the job, the police, just people not expecting you as a black person to be well spoken, or it's so much. But the thing is, we shouldn't have to prove ourselves, and we're worthy. And come on, idiots, put your mask on.
Don't let this be the end of it. It's nice to see everybody coming together and supporting the Black Lives Matter movement, supporting All Lives Matter movement. But, in 3 months' time, everybody kind of goes back to their old ways. Are you still going to hold that door open for that person? Are you still going to speak out if you hear your friends and family saying something that's not right, whether it's black, white, transgender? Are you still going to uphold those same values of just being fair, honest, and true to everyone? So I will say this: as this dies down, just like every flame, it burns hot, then it does kind of sizzle out. Still keep that lukewarm feeling inside of you of doing what's right. So if you see something that's bad, no matter what side it's on, call it out, address it so people can know. Some people just might not know that what they're saying and doing are affecting people in a negative way. So I hope everyone keeps this positivity. I hope everyone keeps this unity so that way the world can keep moving forward in a area of light and we can come out of this darkness.
I think finally, as a nation, more people, and I'm glad to say more people in my generation, have realized that we're tired. I'm exhausted. I'm tired of seeing people that look just like me being pinned on the ground for something they didn't do, being told to put their hands up, being murdered for what? I'm tired of people looking at me with disgust. I'm tired of people thinking that, like I'm okay for a black person. Like what does that even mean? This needs to keep going. all this good that we're doing, yeah, it happened in 1 week, but just imagine how much more we can do in like years. We could change something actually, and it's time for it.